Hi there, this is adventure rider Pandit Fakir Yogi Brenda Yogi. Beloved friends, this adventure riding is just a crutch, it is just a passion, it is just some kind of fun, it is just kind of hobby. It can give you relaxation, it can give you to test your courage, how much danger you can face in your life because you are not moving on the paved path of the streets, rather you are going to the unpaved path of the forests or difficult terrains. You will face lot of problems there, sands, gravels, muds, stones and whatnot. All difficult terrain will be offered to you and you have to deal with such kind of situation. But there is a fun, there is a joy. Away from the din and bustle of your day-to-day activities and from cities, you can go to the forest. Virgin land where not much of the civilization is there, but you have to be fully prepared for that. You must get very powerful bike like KTM 390, Adventure, Standard and WS. Steel wheel is also, SW is also very good. Fully loaded with all the electronics. You got quick shifter, you got drive-by-wire and you have got traction on the corners and also on the off-road. ABS, very effective everywhere, electronically loaded. It is a very good bike. I am driving this. But you must learn this skill. I have been trained by Andrei Bodrov from Moscow, the Moto Control chairman and director. And I have to practice whatever lessons I have acquired from him. But if you want to take this challenge of a adventure rider, you must learn. You may be knowing about Valentino Rossi, who has been champion several times. They started at 3 and 4 and practiced 12 hours a day. Again, you know, Marc Marquez from Spain also practicing and practicing. So do some practice. Here you have to learn how to handle the bike. Keep it vertical most of the time. This is fundamentals. Don't tilt it because they are near about 200 and more heavier bikes. You cannot balance it if they are tilted. They will tip over, they will fall down and you will be in trouble because some damage will come, some expenses will come. Always keep it vertical. When you stop the bike, try to come to the first gear and keep it vertical and look in front so that the bike will not tip off. Don't go to the uneven ground because there are heavier bikes and if you are a dwarf and short rider, your leg will not be supporting, you will fall down. I have done several such kind of mistakes. When you are making L-turn, U-turn or any kind of such kind of turns, you see the surface should be little having some traction, some kind of grip, you know. I once driving ordinary bike, I made a L-turn and I was standing and riding because it was off-roading. I fell down, dislocated my shoulder. So many injury has come to me. I don't want injury. But when you are riding, be fully geared. Helmet, these kind of gloves, knee guards, you know, and all these kind of things will save you because sometimes you do not know that you will fall, but it will be accidentally you will fall. So the best garment or the best protective gears is the skill. Develop the skill. Lot of experts say you spend too much on your bikes, but you do not spend on your training, on your gears. These are very, very essential, otherwise you are in trouble. I will show you some of the maneuvering. I have done so many videos on my KTM 390. It is a very powerful bike. Power is 44 bhp at 9000 rpm. Torque is also phenomenal good, 37 Newton meter at 7000 rpm. So without throttling also it will move. Master the friction zone. Slow driving, friction zone involves clutch control, throttle control and your rear brake control. With this you can maneuver the bike at the lowest speed. It is very convenient for you to make circles, figure eight and any kind of maneuvering in the crowds also. You have to be balancing your bike very comfortably. You must learn some weaving, must learn trail braking, must learn balancing the bikes. You know, the balancing is very, very important. So that is very crucial and there are many more factors which can involve, but everything is practice. Counterbalancing, counter steering, these are very, very crucial. And don't drop your bike. Do not stall your bike. So clutch control is very important. Optimum it should not be too much or too less. Shooting to the surface. Surface is very important, be careful. This is my tennis court, Eklavya Tennis Ashram. So I made it my, the learning center for two-wheelers. Here also you see the surface is having a lot of sands. So I'm very careful, I do not drive a little faster, otherwise my tires will skid. Of course, it is fully loaded, still there is a lot of chance that I will fall. So some maneuvering, and thank you and best of luck. Ride the best bike, enjoy it, but before that, be fully loaded with the skills and protective gears. Thank you, viewers. Do exercises. Viewers, you must have mastered the skill, but your patience and carefulness will help you. Never become careless. You know all the skill, you must have a lot of practice, But if you are careless, definitely you are going to injure yourself. You will spoil your bike. I love my bike. It is the richest hobby because there are a lot of expenses here, lot of maintenance, lot of touring expenses. And for this you have to be healthy. So learn the skill, practice and practice and practice. Practice makes perfect. First theoretically you master the skill, then practically you learn hours together. And then still you have to be very, very careful, I tell you. There are so many things. Surface, very, very important. Like when you are stopping, the shoes should not slip on the ground. So many times it is happening. You know? So all the best. There are not hundreds and thousands of people who are adventure rider, but there are few select like me. I am the 60s, but I love it and like it, and you can do it too. Thank you viewers for watching this video.